Hello, good evening, guys. You're welcome to today's live stream. Please, as we settle down, ensure to please ensure to drop a comment below. Drop a comment below. Let me know if you can hear me and you can see my screen. If you can hear me and you can see my screen, kindly drop a comment below. Just let me know. You can just type in, I can see your screen and I can hear you. I can hear you and I can see your screen. As you come online, please just drop your message. Let's know. Let me know whether you can hear me and you can see my screen. Just drop a comment below. There's no time. We're starting right away. All right, guys, I want to get your feedback. I want to get your feedback. Can you hear me? If you can hear me and you can see my screen, kindly drop a comment below. Just type, I can hear you and see your screen. All right, so this is my Amazon KDP interface. All right, so I'm going to be showing you a few things as we navigate through the live session tonight. So ensure to give me feedback. Let me know whether you can hear me. All right, okay, so Eda Agogo says he can hear me and he can see my screen. All right, that's very nice. So please, guys, as you come online, kindly let me know whether you can hear me and you can see my screen. All right. So let's go on very quickly. Welcome everyone to this live streaming session tonight. So in the next few minutes, we are going to be dealing with three things basically. All right, three things basically. Number one, we are going to be creating a complete book using artificial intelligence, AI. So you are going to be creating a book without writing anything on your own. So if you have been struggling with, coming up with your first book to upload on Amazon KDP, then this live streaming is going to settle everything once and for all. All right. So number one, we are going to be creating the book right here in this session. This is not a book I've thought of before. Every idea will be coming from here. So we are going to be creating the book using AI. Then number two, we are going to be formatting the book. All right. It's part of the creation process. We are going to be formatting the book so that you will know the acceptable format that Amazon can easily allow you upload. All right. Otherwise, your book may not be able to go live on the Amazon KDP platform. And then next, we are going to be designing a cover page using Canva. Okay, we're going to be using Canva to design a cover page. Then lastly, we are going to be uploading the book live on Amazon Kindle store. So you are going to see everything on this live session. All right. So ensure to stay till the end of this live session in order for you to grab everything. All right. So this is my Amazon KDP. Already logged in while we started the live session. Join your Amazon KDP account created. If you have not created your Amazon KDP account, I'm going to be dropping some description of this live session so that you can follow those links and then navigate through everything that you have to do on KDP interface. These are some books that I've uploaded. This is a book on how to manage diabetes, managing diabetes, tips, diet book. It's the laws of kingdom blessing. It's actually a Christian book. And here, this is another book. It's actually a children's story book. It was created by a friend, so I just had to help him upload it. But looked at, if you look at this place, you see blocked. Now, it's simply because there were issues with this book. So when I uploaded the book, Amazon flagged up some of those issues. All right. So I'm going to be letting you know some of the things you may likely do that will result to your book being blocked. Okay. So you see that I've uploaded books that were blocked, but most of my books have been gone live. See this? This is a notebook. This is another notebook. You see live right here. So by the time we create this book tonight, we expect that it will go live. So everything will show, even though it will take a few minutes for your book to go live. Sometimes it can take up to a day or even 2 days, as the case may be. So let's jump on it very quickly. So the first website we want to quickly access is called openai.com. All right. I already logged in, but I'm just going to show you how to access it very quickly. Let me type in the address again. The address is beta.openai.com. It's actually chat GPT. So you type in beta.openai.com. All right. So everything we are going to be doing tonight, but this can also work with your mobile phone in case you do not have a laptop. All right. So just type the same address, beta, beta.openai.com, and click enter. All right. So let's wait for this to load. Now, since you are a new user, you will be requested to sign up. All right. So all you need to sign up is just your email address and then your unique password. Okay. So every verification will be done through your email. And the moment you log in, this is the interface you are going to see. All right. If you are using a smartphone, just click on the menu icon and come to Playground. So since we are using a laptop tonight, that's why you are seeing Playground. This is overview, documentation, API reference, examples, and this is Playground. So click on Playground. All right. So once you click on Playground, you see this. Of course, if you are using a smartphone, your interface is going to be quite different. All right. So look at this place where you have this. You are a helpful assistant. So that is where we are going to be typing the command. Okay, so this is how AI works to create a book. You are going to give the AI a command, and then the AI will give you the feedback based on the command that you give. Okay, so without wasting much time, we are jumping into it at once. So the first thing we're going to do tonight is to get a topic. Okay, I have not thought of any topic right now. Nothing is even coming to my mind right now. So I'm just going to ask this AI to give me a topic. Okay, so I want us to do a book on finance. I think that would be nice, or maybe a book on health. Okay, let's do a book on health. All right, let's just do a book on health so that we can put a few things together. Okay, so let's give this robot a command right now. So we say write 10 topics on how to manage cancer. Okay, so our focus tonight is on cancer. All right, so once you do this, the next thing you do is come down to this point here and click on submit. Okay, so this green icon, click on submit, and then watch the magic happen. So this is it. You see, I'm not doing anything right now. The AI is just creating everything. These are the topics that the AI is giving me at the moment. Okay. Wow, very nice. So these are a few options that we have. If you don't like them, you can give a fresh command. Okay, so the number one here says understanding the different types and stages of cancer. Learn about the specific type of cancer you have been diagnosed with and its stages and all of that. Man, I think this is quite long. Let's give the AI another command. Okay, let's give the AI another command. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wipe this off. Let's wipe this off. I just clicked on Control A, wipe it off. So let's give another command. Write 10 book titles. Let's do it that way. Write 10 book titles to manage cancer. So let's allow it to load. All right. I think these ones are better now. So you see, AI that determines the feedback you get. Okay. It is the command that determines the feedback. So we already have 10 book titles on how to manage cancer. So let's go here right now. So as you can see, number one says navigating the cancer journey, a comprehensive guide to managing your diagnosis. The next one says empowered cancer care. This is cancer survivors handbook, strategies for thriving through treatment and beyond. We are going to choose the best one from here. Okay, it says from diagnosis to remission, managing cancer with confidence. Okay, wow, this is nice. Living fully with cancer, embracing life, hope, and resilience in the face of illness. Wow, are very nice. These book titles are very nice. So, for the sake of this class, I just want us to let's just take, any of these ones. But then you need to choose the best, actually. It's very important that you choose the best. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to copy the topic or book title that appeals to me the most. The one I know people will really like to read. Okay, it's not just necessarily the one you love, but the one people really like to read. I think this number one, navigating the cancer journey, a comprehensive guide to managing your diagnosis. I think this is really nice. Okay, so let's take this right here. We're going to copy this one, just this one. Okay, so if you're using a laptop, you already know how to copy. All right, and the same way if you're using a phone, just copy it. So I'll click on Control C. Now the next thing I want to do now is I'm going to minimize this. Okay, and then I'm going to open my Microsoft Word. I'm going to open my Microsoft Word, and on my Microsoft Word, that's where I'm going to be pasting all the write-up I will be getting from this platform. Okay, and that's where I'm also going to be formatting the book. All right. Okay, so I'm going to paste this right here now. I'm going to paste this right here, which is the topic. Okay, so let me just increase the font size. I like to use Times New Roman. It's actually best. You can use that too. It's quite easy to read. So I'll set my font size on 12. Okay, I just hope you can see my screen very well. Let me increase the display. Okay, so I think this is very nice right here. Okay, so this is the book title right here. So the next thing I want to do is to create the table of content. Table of content. All right. So this is the next thing I'm going to do now. This is the book title. Now I'm going to create the table of content. So let's go back to Chat GPT. Let's go back here now. So I'm going to clear this off. Okay, so just click on this, copy everything and clear it off. If you are using a phone, just click on cut. It will cut at once. Then you can proceed to the next thing you want to do. So remember our topic. Okay, remember our topic. So that's what we are going to be using for the table of content. So let's copy the topic right here and go back to Chat GPT. Okay, so we clear this. So we're going to say, we're going to give a command here, generate a table of content for the topic. So I'm going to paste the topic right there. Okay, so as you can see, this is the topic. So I'm asking the AI to generate a table of content for me right here. So click on submit and then just allow the magic to happen. So we're going to have a table of content right away. Wow, this is very nice. All right. If you are still following up until this moment, I want you to type on the comment section following. I want to know that you are following. Click on the comment section and type following. If you're following, click on the comment section and just type following. All right. Okay. Now, the next thing you want to do, as you can see, the table of content is not complete, but the AI seems to have stopped. So what you simply need to do is come back here and click on submit again. Click on it again. It will continue. All right. It's very powerful. Okay. Well, I think what we have is sufficient already. I think what we have right now is sufficient already. So what we are going to do is to copy this that we have generated. Okay. So let's copy it. So click on the box right here. Now, if you are using a smartphone, please take note. Your interface will be quite different, meaning the display for what the information that the AI will be generating can be shared into different segments. So if it happens like that, all you simply need to do is copy them segment by segment and transfer them to your Microsoft Word or Google Docs or WPS, whatsoever you are using to write. All right, now I'm going to do a video on how to use your phone to create a book using AI. All right. So do not panic if you do not have a system. It's because we are doing a live streaming. That's why I'm using a laptop for this purpose. So I'm going to copy the entire table of content right now. I'll click on Control A, copy everything. Then I'll come to Microsoft Word and paste it right there. So I'm going to paste it right here now. So you see, I have everything right there. I don't need this last part. So let me cancel this part. I don't need it. So I'll cancel it out. Closing thoughts. I think that's nice. So let's take a look at what the AI has generated for us. Wow, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Okay, so we have financial and legal consideration, health insurance coverage, navigating medical bills, potential financial assistance, legal matters, and all of that. All right, wow. We seem to have copied from 7 to 8 to 9. You see what I was talking about? So let's come back here and copy the others and just fix them up. So just scroll up a bit, scroll up a bit. So you see, we copied from here because when we clicked on it for it to continue generating table of content, it created another page. Okay, so let's go back here now and copy the first set that was created. Okay, from the introduction. So let's copy this now. Copy this and come back to Microsoft Word. Okay, so I'm going to paste this right here. Okay, very good. Very good. So this is supposed to be chapter 7. All right. So I hope you understand what I'm doing right here. Okay, so this is our table of content. The first thing we have here is introduction. So let's cancel this so we don't have it occurring twice. So the first thing we have here is introduction about this guide, the importance of navigating the cancer journey, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you don't want to lose your file. So the next thing you have to do right here is ensure that you save. So I'm going to save this file right now so that we don't lose it at the end of the day. Okay, so I'm going to click on Control S. So just save this right here so that we don't lose this file. Okay, so let's just allow this to load. Wow. All right, navigating the cancer journey. So to ensure that I'm able to identify it easily, so I'll just type ebook. Okay, so that's the title. I'm going to save it on my desktop. so that I can easily find it. So just click save. All right, so it's saved already. So the first thing we want to do from this part here now is to create the introduction. Okay, we're going to create the introduction. So just copy this now and create a new session for it. So basically what I like to do is to just copy everything here, because that's what we're going to be using for the full book. Just copy everything down to the last. Yes. Okay, so once we copy everything down to the last, we come back and repaste it, because they are going to become headings individually. Okay, so I'm going to paste this right here now. Okay, so let's go to, all right, so this is introduction right here. So we're going to start from here right now. Okay, so let's come back and give the robot an instruction to create an introduction. So copy your topic again, copy your book title again, go back to the Open AI. All right, so we already have the topic here. So what we are going to simply do is we're going to say write an emotional introduction. Write an emotional introduction on the topic or on the book title, Navigating the Cancer Journey, a comprehensive guide, and all of that. So let's clear this off. Let's clear this off. Let's clear this off. Okay. All right. So this is a new command right here. Now take note, I said an emotional introduction so that it can attach a bit of emotion to it. Remember, you are writing your book for human beings to read and not robots. So ensure to put a bit of emotion to it. Okay, so let's allow this to generate. Now take note, if you do not like the introduction, just cancel it and take it again. Okay, so the AI is generating the file already so that we can take a look at it. All right, now I believe you are getting so much value from this webinar right now. So if you are here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, ensure to click on the subscribe button right now. Ensure to click on the subscribe button right now, because I'm going to be uploading more videos like this to help you on your Amazon KDP journey. Okay, even after this training tonight. So click on the subscribe button right now and then click on the notification bell, because that is the only way you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. Okay, and if you have subscribed to my channel, ensure to like this video right now and then drop a comment below, just to let me know that you are getting so much value from this training. Now, as you can see right here, the introduction is not complete. Okay, so if your work is not complete, all you need to do is come back here and click on submit. It will continue writing again. All right, so this is so nice. All you just need to do is just focus on what the AI is generating and then copy them back to your WPS or your Microsoft Word, as the case may be, whether you're using a phone or a laptop. So let's see if this write-up is nice for us to use. Okay, it says Navigating the Cancer Journey, a comprehensive guide to managing your diagnosis, a title that immediately strikes a chord deep within the heart of those who have walked this unimaginable path. Cancer, a word that has the power to turn lives upside down, to shatter dreams, and to evoke a myriad of intense emotions. It is a diagnosis that can leave one lost. I think we can generate any other introduction. If you do not like the introduction, please kindly generate another introduction. But because we are trying to work with time, so we are going to be taking what we have here. Okay, but please take note, don't just create any kind of book and upload it because you want to fill up your Amazon KDP account. No, ensure to take your time to do your due diligence. So let's copy this right here. Go back to Microsoft. So if you are using your phone, go back to your WPS and paste it under introduction. So let's paste this now under introduction. Okay, this is appearing to be bold, so let's just take it back. All right, so let's take the other one. So we'll take this one at the bottom here, copy it. Now, because of time, I'm just going to be creating them very short. Okay, so ensure to save, Control S, so that you don't lose your file. So I'm just going to be saving. Of course, your introduction should be around maybe 2 pages or more. 2 pages or more, or it can be 1 page and half. Okay, so I think this is okay. This is okay. You can decide to remove any parts you don't like. Please take note. You can decide. So for instance, about this guide, well, you can include that if you want to, but if you don't like that, you can cancel it. So let's just cancel this. All right, so let's click on, let's search for, let's give the AI a command again to write on the importance of navigating the cancer journey. So just copy this. Let's go back here again now and just create something. Okay, we already copied this, so let's cancel it. Let's wipe it off. So a new command. So let's just give it a new command. Write on the importance. So let's just paste it here. Write on the importance of navigating the cancer journey. Now you can also tell the AI the number of words you want. Yes. So let's say up to 100 words. It will ensure that your work is within that range. Click on submit. So let's allow this to load and then to just give us the write-up. Okay, I think the network is quite slow, so just give it some time to load and then we go further. Now, because of time, we may not be able to just finish everything. Okay, so you already got the main thing for this particular session. Then we can move to formatting your ebook. Network is quite slow. Let's cancel, click on submit again. All right, so it's working already. Okay, so I think this is up to 100 words. So let's just copy it and add it to the introduction. All right. Now take note. Since we are still writing on the introduction, we may have to cancel this. We don't necessarily need this as a heading. Okay. It will also add up to the introduction. So we'll now go to the next part. So let's go to the next part, which is chapter 1, understanding cancer, which is what? Defining cancer, common types of cancer, and all of that. So let's define cancer now. Understanding cancer. So come to the AI and write. So let's cancel this. We already took it out. So we can say write a comprehensive definition of cancer up to 100 words. So come here and click submit. Then wait for the definition to come up. All right. Wow, this is so nice. Now take note, the speed of your work somehow will be determined by your internet connection. All right. And then whether your device is carrying so much weight or not. Okay, so I think this is comprehensive enough as far as the definition of cancer is concerned. So for you, you can decide to say 200 words. You can decide to say 300 words. Okay. Ideally, if you're writing a book like this, you should be able to have, say, um, up to 80 pages or 100 pages. 120 is also okay, depending on how far you can take it. So let's copy this now and take it back to this point. Paste it right there. Okay. So we can leave this on defining cancer. Then common types of cancer. All right. So we're going to give the AI command again. So come here. So let's just put this here. Paste it right here. So write. Let's just say write on the common types of cancer up to 100 words. Of course, we have to clear this off. So click submit. Okay, so this is it. It's so easy. What we've been doing so far is what you are going to do for all of the subheadings until you are able to create a full book. Okay, so we paste this right here, but then you can also decide to give this command in another way. Remember, I said if you do not like what the AI has generated, now take note, another way you can do this is you may not necessarily have to give a different command. Okay, another way you can generate a different kind of write-up is to click on this, is to click on, is that show history? I want to create okay, let's get another write-up for this. Now this is show history. So this is what we've done so far. Let's cancel this. Okay, now let's give another command and see. Let's cancel this. So list and explain, list and explain. All right, the common types of cancer up to, let's say, 200 words for this. So let's see. I think listing will be better. Yes, this is better. So you see, yeah, I think this is better. Okay, so I think what we are going to do is, okay, it stopped here. Click on submit again. It will continue. Wow, there's so much. There's so much concerning the types of cancer that we don't even know about. Wow. Okay, so let's copy this right here. Now remember, I think it generated twice. So ensure that you copy the first one. Okay, so let's copy the first one. So you see what we've done, we don't necessarily need this. So what we are simply going to do is we're going to wipe this off. Okay, we're going to wipe this off, or better still, let's just compare the two in case there's a need for us to include it. So let's see this. Okay, so now let's take this as a form of introduction, and then this can be the listing. So come here now, copy the second part. Now take note, Amazon KDP is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not something you just want to rush and then put your books together and just upload. Now, in as much as the AI is going to help you create your book within a short period of time compared to when you would have, how much time you would have taken to write your book, you still need to take some time to generate, valuable content. It's very important. Generate valuable content. Okay. So let's paste this right here. Okay. Now, there's something I want to show you right here so that you know that the work you are generating is 99% plagiarism free. Okay, because somebody may say, oh, you are using AI to generate information. Is the AI not copying the work from other people's uploads on the internet? The answer is no. The answer is no. The AI is generating a completely different write-up from what, in fact, if another person is writing on this same topic using chat GPT, this AI, the person will be getting different write-up, a different write-up from what I've gotten so far. Now I want to prove it to you. Let me prove it to you now. Let's take a portion of this introduction and check for plagiarism. Okay, let me just copy this. Now, if you're going to check for plagiarism, there is a website known as Duplicate Checker. Okay, so I'm going to search it right here now. duplichecker.com. Okay, that's what I'm going to use to check for plagiarism now. duplichecker.com. So let's go to that website right now. It's going to show us whether this work is a copied work or it is plagiarism free. All right, good. So this is the site and it's free. It's free, of course, especially when you're checking for maybe plagiarism for like 1,000 words. So take note of that. You shouldn't copy more than 1,000 words. So you see, look at this now. It says 1,000 words limit per search. All right. So to check up to 25 keywords, you need to go for the premium. All right. If you have the money, you can sign up for the premium. But of course, you can use this free version for now. Okay. So just scroll down a bit, and then we'll paste the work right here. Okay, too many tabs seem to be open on this system. So let's paste it here now and check for plagiarism. So I already copied that work. So I'm going to paste it right here and then check for plagiarism. Okay, it's still loading. Another website you can use to check for plagiarism is grammarly.com. You can use grammarly.com, but Grammarly, the free version, of course, I think it takes just a few words. That's why I prefer Duplicate Checker, because it can take up to 1,000 words. This is still loading. Let's just allow this to load. All right, if you are just joining us, please drop a comment below. Let me know if you can hear me and you can see my screen. Just drop a comment. And if you are getting so much value for this webinar tonight, I want you to like and subscribe to this channel. Like this video and then subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be uploading more videos as a way of follow-up, all right, on everything we are doing tonight. Wow, this seems to be taking so much time. Okay, let me cancel it and open it again. duplichecker.com. So many things are running simultaneously. That's why this is quite slow. All right, so let's just allow it to load. Then you can paste the work right there. Okay, it's still loading. Let me be sure that I'm copying the right thing. So copy this. Come back to Duplicate Checker. taking quite some time. All right, good. So pasted. It's still loading right there, but let's be sure that the next action can take place even with that. Okay, so as you can see, this is the interface for Dupli Checker. You can just go through it. Like I said, I'm going to drop the links to all of this website in the description below. Okay, so simply come down here and click on I'm not a robot. Okay, once you do that, click on check plagiarism and just allow it to load. Check plagiarism is going to show us whether this work is copied or not. Okay, so let's just allow this to load. Scanning plagiarism. Now, if there's plagiarism, it's going to show us. It's going to show us. If there's no plagiarism, it's also going to let us know there's no plagiarism. But I assure you, everything we'll be doing so far is almost perfect, almost 100% plagiarism free. So you should be able to upload it. Because, of course, on Amazon KDP, if you upload someone else's work, it will not be accepted. Yes. At best, your book will be blocked. It can't go live because Amazon wants every creator to be unique. Okay. The network is taking quite some time. Scanning plagiarism 100%. I think it's done. Let's just allow it to finalize. Then we can go back to what we were doing before. Now, we are not going to generate more write-up for the table of content because, it takes time to do all of these things. And we do not have so much time. So the next thing we want to do tonight is to just format the book. The moment we format the book, we're going to create a cover page. All right. Once we create a cover page, then we can proceed further to upload the book on Amazon. Wow. I wonder why this is taking so much time to load. A lot of ads are popping up. All right, so let's see. All right, let's see. It just finished loading. See, you see the report here. It says, congratulations, no plagiarism found. It simply means that everything we have been doing so far is completely plagiarism free. You see, here it's showing zero plagiarism, and here 100% unique. So our work is 100% unique. So let's go back again. Now, we are not going to continue generating more content. So let's quickly go to format. The next thing we want to do now is to format this into a book. Okay. We want to format this into a book right now. All right. Okay. So since we are not going to be using the other subheadings underneath, so what we are simply going to do is to just let's just neglect them for now. Okay. All right. Now, the first thing you want to do is, while retaining the title of your book here, let's create another page for copyright. So let's call this copyright page. Now, for your copyright page, now there's a unique way of creating copyright page, but of course, you can also ask your AI to generate a copyright page for you. You see, now this AI tool is very powerful. You do not necessarily need to do anything on your own. You just give the command. So let's come here and create a copyright page. So come here and then ask the AI, write a copyright page for the book title, Navigating the Cancer Journey. So click on submit. Let's see the copyright page right now. Okay, wow, this is so nice. So virtually everything you need is already provided for within this AI tool. Okay, we may not need everything from here, so we are also going to be editing it. So come here. Okay, Now, the next thing we want to do is you can ask the AI to give you an author name. So you can say generate an author name, generate an author name for the book. So cancel this. All right. So you see, it says Emily Prescott. Wow, this is nice. Now take note, why do you have to generate an author name? I've said this before, time and time again. Now, most of the people shopping on Amazon are white people, of course. And if you're going to be creating a book, then you should be using an author name that is quite credible. Okay, usually they may not necessarily want to just pick any random book by any author. So that is why your author name must be very credible. Okay, when I say credible, I mean you understand what I'm talking about. Even you, when you go on the Amazon, that person. So the year is 2023, and then the author name. This is Prescott. All right, so it says all rights reserved and so on and so forth. So now you do not need everything. Please take note. Please, so that Amazon does not start flagging up your book. It says limit of liability, disclaimer, warranty. While the publisher and the author have used their best effort in preparing this book, they make no representation or warranties with respect to the accuracy, of course. Okay, so we can leave the disclaimer. I think every other thing trademarked, all trademarked names, brands, logo mentioned in this book are property of. Let's remove this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Okay, so I think right page now, and then the next one is your table of content. So let's see. Now, the next thing we want to do is format. Let's format them right away. So first, into different pages. Into, what do I mean now? So let's create a different page for this. So come here and click on, okay. So let's click on insert. This is page break. Click on page break. It will move to another page. So as you can see, copyright page has gone to a different page entirely. So this is more or less like the first page. Okay. Then let's go down again to table of content. So table of content needs to move to a different page entirely. So also break the page. Click on break page. All right. So it will go down. Then we'll have to start on a fresh page. Now, do not assume that this is already on a fresh page. Do not assume. Okay. Please ensure to create or break the page directly so that your work is not messed up. So let's break the page. So for every of your subheadings, you have to break the page. It's very important, except maybe subheadings that are short. Okay. Especially when you are dealing with different chapters, you have to break the page. So that's the first thing we need to do. Now, the next thing is the size. Okay. The book. Now, Amazon will not accept your book if you just create it on A4 size like this using your computer and just upload. Okay, it will flag it. So what you have to do is, okay, 6 inches by 9 inches. So we'll come to page layout. All right, come to page layout. If you are using a laptop, right here, click on page layout. Then so come to A5. Now, there is no 6 by 9 here. However, we have 5.83 by 8.27. This is the closest to 6 by 9. 6. So as you can see, the book, so this can be uploaded on Amazon. All right. Okay, so let's add some touch. But before we start adding the touch, let's okay, let's number our pages. Let's number our pages. Okay, so click on insert, then come down here to page number. Take note, if you do not have a laptop, I'm going to create a video using Google Docs on how to format your book before uploading it on Amazon Kindle store. So you don't have to panic if you don't have a laptop. So for those who have laptops, feel free to follow this video. Okay. All right. So we are going to select the format for the numbering. All right. So I prefer to use bottom of page. I prefer to use bottom of page. Okay. And then scroll down. If you just want to use number, to use something classy. So this is page 1. You can use 1 page. So I prefer this. Let's use page 1. So click on this. As you can see, then you double click. Just double click on this empty space here. So if you look through, you see that we already have numbering. You see? Wow, this is so nice. Put a little touch on this. Okay, let's put a little touch on this. So what we're simply going to do now on this is we are going to centralize this. Okay, let's centralize this. You come here and click on this. Okay, click on this icon right here. So size so that it can match as the I think let's make it 24. Will this be too much? Okay, let's make it 24 and then make it bold. Control B. All right. Let's remove this and remove this. Okay. I think this is nice. Now take time. Just take your time to make your work very nice. Okay. If it's not looking nice, you can go back and still work on it. Okay. All right. I think 26 is better. Yes, 26 is better. So let's take this down. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. So shift this down a bit. So let's include the author's name. What's the author's name again? Dr. Emily Prescott. So come back here. I bet you this takes quite some time. So paste it here. All right. Now the author need to make this bold and then increase the font size, but not as bold, not as large as what we have for the title. I think this is okay. So let's take it down to the bottom of the page. So I think I should reduce my display so that everything can. Okay, take it down a bit. One more time. Okay. All right. This is so nice. So you see this? Wow, it's looking so nice. So come down to your copyright page. All right. You may want to touch this a bit or just leave it. Well, as the case may be. We can just make this bold. Yes, let's just make this bold. Let's see. All right, I think let's just leave this like this. It's okay. Copyright page is okay. Now, table of content. All right, so let's make this bold and centralized. Centralize it. You can increase the font. Please take note, you have to be consistent with your formatting. If all your headings are going to be 14, make it 14. If they are going to be 16, make it 16 and just stick to it. All right, it's very important. So let's just make this 16. Click on save. Okay, so let's leave the space in between. So I think this is okay. All right. Okay, very nice. So come to introduction. Okay, so this is already bold. Let's centralize it. Good. Now, do not leave your work jam-packed like this. Please do not leave your work jam-packed. Take your time to edit your work. Okay. Now, I do not advise more than let's say five, 7 lines on a paragraph. Okay, 5, 7 lines on a paragraph. However, a new paragraph should start, on a very nice note. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's make this a new paragraph. Okay, a little space on this. Okay, just take your time. All right, just take your time. We can make this a new paragraph. You see? So at the end of the day, you see that before you know it, we have created a book having more than 50 pages. So just take your time to work it. Yes. So that the book can be easy to read. Can you see this now? It's looking nice, right? So it's better this way. Take your time to work them. Yes. Just take your time. Just take your time. So you see what we're doing right here. We have about 18 pages on this. Okay. Yes. Let's work this. Let's work this. Let's work this. Yeah. Okay. Now, please, I want you to also take time to proofread. Please take time to proofread your work so that you don't just, write anything random and just upload it, because you want to make sales actually. So if you are going to make sales, then you should take time to look into your work, because by the time this book starts generating thousands of dollars for you every month, you'll be the one to enjoy the benefits. Okay, so this is another heading, which is chapter 1. So what do we do here now? Page break. So come here, click on insert, page break. It will break it to a new page. So come here, remember our heading is 16. So make this bold, then come back to home, then come to the font size. Go. This is 16. Centralize this. Okay, and save. Good. Now, since we are defining cancer, you can make this bold and just leave it right there. Okay, so again, break it into paragraphs. Yes, let's break this. What else again? So let's break it from here also. Okay, good. Then common types of cancer. Good. We may not necessarily break this into another page. We can continue. Just make it a different paragraph. Wow, 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 wow. If you are getting so much value from this webinar tonight, kindly click on the subscribe button. Click on the subscribe icon and subscribe to my channel so that the next time I upload a video like this, because of course I'm going to be uploading follow-up videos, okay, you can get notified immediately. Subscribe and then click on the notification bell. You'll see a bell right there. Click on it and then click on all so that you can get all updates each time I upload a new video. Okay, so wow, remember we couldn't finish this book. So what we are simply going to do right now is let's just cancel this part. Let's cancel all of these. Okay, so we have 16 pages. Now take note, I may likely have to modify this book if I'm going to upload it. Yes, otherwise I'll probably have to do another video to show you how to upload your book on Amazon KDP because of time. All right, so the next thing we want to do right now is let's design the cover page on Canva. Let's design the cover page. So take a look at this. Wow, this is so nice. This is so nice. So this is how to edit your work. This is how to format your book. take note, your book size, and then the numbering can be there, page break and all of that, so that your book will be organized. Okay, so I think this is nice. So what we are going to do next is kindly save your work as PDF. Save your work as PDF, because Amazon is not going to take it like this. All right, save your work as PDF. So this is what you are going to do right here. Okay, so we're going to save right now. We're going to save this work right now. So click on File if you are using a laptop, and then come to Save As. Save As. So we don't want to save this as Word document. So as you can see, if you look at this part, it's showing Word document, save as type. So click on this. Let's just rename this. Let's make it 001 so that it will be different. So go to PDF. PDF. Can you see this now? Click on PDF. All right. Then click on Save. Let's be sure this is on desktop so that it will appear on desktop. Now click on Save. So it's going to transform your work to PDF so that you can easily upload it on Amazon. All right. Okay. So let's use Adobe Reader to open this. It's going to be completely transformed, looking all beautiful. Completely transformed, looking all beautiful. Yeah. So let's allow this to load. Doing so much at the same time with this laptop, so it's taking quite a while to load these files. So let's allow this to load. Still loading. What's all of this? Let me minimize this. Okay. Wow. Doing so much at a time, and it's putting so much load on. All right, good. So this is the ebook right here. So let's open it. Let's open it to just preview. Then we can proceed to what we have to do next. Okay. Wow, so many tabs open simultaneously. So we just allow this to load to just preview the work. Let's ensure. It's using a different. Let me use another app to open this. Okay, so this is our document. So scroll down, as you can see. All right, so this copyright page, table of content. Okay, so ensure to save your work as PDF, the bottom line of it. So this is it. This is it. This is it. All right, so let's close this. We're done with this. Let's close this. I think we're taking so much time. Let's see how much we can cover. Let's see how much we can cover. So back here now, So let's go to Canva. So the next thing you want to do right now is to design your cover page. All right. So to design your cover page, you go to canva.com. Now, the same way you are going to create an account. Now, because I already have an account, that's why it's loading like this. I'm already logged in. Okay. So you also need your email address and your password, unique password, to create an account on Canva. So once you create an account on Canva and you log in, if you are using a laptop, you will see this interface. Okay. But if you are using a smartphone, your interface may be different. This purple icon you are seeing here, create a design, is going to show as a plus sign at the bottom, middle bottom of your phone. Okay. Now, I already created a video on how to design using Canva, but I'm going to create another video. Okay. So that is why you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now, so that when I begin to create these videos and upload them subsequently, you will be able to get notified. All right. You'll be able to get notified every time I create these videos and upload them. So you just watch it and then upgrade your skill. So if you're using a laptop, come here and click on create a design. Create a design. Okay. So if you are using a phone, click on that purple icon, that cross purple icon, then come to custom size. Click on custom size. All right. Then come here and click on this measurements, which is px. This is in pixel, so put it on inches, which is in. Okay, remember your book size is 6 by 9. Remember, it was 5.8 something to something like that, but then ultimately it's 6.6 by 9 rather. Okay, so 6 by 9. So click on create new design. So we're going to hurry up to just create a cover page for this. Okay, because of time, we may likely have to get follow-up videos. Okay, you may likely have to watch follow-up videos to just continue this. Okay, so this is your Canva interface. Got this. All right, so this is your book size. Now there are different templates to use, but I don't like using templates because sometimes template just limits you. Okay, so the basic things we are going to be using is just color and then write up, and of course we may necessarily have to get maybe pictures. Okay, if you are going to get pictures for your work, please do not copy another person's picture. Amazon can also flag it. You can go to pixabay.com. pixabay.com. You can go to pixabay.com and just type on cancer. Just say cancer. You see different designs will start showing up concerning cancer, and then you can download some of the files from there. Just pick a few of them, maybe one or two, and then your design is ready. So while that is loading, let's come back to Canva. So on Canva, these are the basic things you are going to be needing. Elements, okay? You see this elements, then you see uploads, okay? If you are going to upload your file, so this is from upload, that's where we get our file. Then the elements. So let's quickly use some of the elements right here and then see how much we can do tonight. Okay, so these are some of the files, the elements I recently used. These are shapes. This is a square shape. Can click on this, it will appear right here. Now look at this. You simply use all of the nodes around here to just extend it. Okay, extend this way, extend it this way. Okay, so let's see if we can can shift this. Okay, let's see if we can stay within like this. Now I'm going to, let me use, say, 2 colors. Let's see if the files uploaded is still taking some time. Wow, should be network. Okay, so I'm going to change the color of my background here. So to change the color of your background, you just simply background color. Okay, click on background color. So there are different colors right here. So ensure to take the best one. We also have gradients. So let's see green. Wow, this is nice. Let's see something light. So let's use green. So let's use say let's use white here. So this text color, if you're going to be writing right there, but we're going to use a different text actually. Okay, so let's change that color. Let's change that to white. Let's see. Okay, good. I wanted us to include a picture to this. Now ensure to check out my video. Okay, check out my video on how to design on Canva. I did a video on that. I'm going to be doing more follow-up videos. Okay, but for tonight, let's just quickly create something very simple and then we'll wrap up this session because I think we'll spend quite some time. Okay, so this is your background. All right, now the next thing you want to do is to include text. Okay, so come here now, click on text. Okay, so you can always change your font size and font style. So let's just use add a heading. All right, so on this right here, just click on this. If you are using a laptop, you just simply cancel this. If you are using a mobile phone, do the same and then just type. You can click on edit if you are using a mobile phone too. So the title of our book is let's go back. Let's go back and just pick it so that we don't waste time. Okay, I hope this is not too large. Okay, I think because I minimize, it left off. So let's click it again. All right, good. So you can type it in or copy it as the case may be. It depends on you. All right. So let's see if we can put this within. All right, very good. So you can use this to move it around. See, you can use it to move it around. If you are using a mobile phone, all you simply need to do is just tap on it and just move it around. You can also use this icon too. Okay, so let's increase the size a bit. Let's increase the size a bit. Okay, so I think we can make this bold too. Yeah, so you see, the same way with your Microsoft Word, you can edit your write-up from here. Okay, now I'm going to take time to create a different video, okay, on how to create a cover page, but let's just use this for tonight. Okay, your author name. Okay, click on add heading and move this down because we want to put it on the author name. Okay, now one of the principles of design is apply light color on dark background. Apply light color on dark background and apply dark colors on light background. Okay, so this is green, so let's use white. Let's use white. So you are going to change the text. Okay, let's change this text color to white. Okay, so this is white. All right, so take a look at this. Okay, now this is a very simple design. However, you may not necessarily use this kind of design for your book. Okay, so these are different pictures on Canva actually. Okay, okay. Now, if we're going to be using this picture, we'll have to take more time to really design something very nice. Something very nice. But I'm going to create another video, like I said, so that we don't waste so much time. Now, on that video, I'm going to be using all of these elements. Okay. But basically for tonight, so these are the few things you are just going to be using to navigate your design. All right. Now, let's change the font style and see if we can have something different. Let's see if we can have something different. Okay, so you see, let's see this. Okay, all right, let's change all. So let's see how this fits. Okay. All right, now let's just download quickly. Let's download so that we don't waste so much time. I think this is quite bold and it's not so clear. Let's change the font for this. Let's change the fonts for this. Okay, let's see if it will fit for all. Okay, let's retake this. All right, so now to download your work, you simply come up here. If you are using a laptop, you simply come up here to share. Okay, if you are using a mobile phone, please, there's an icon at the top right actually, that you can use to download. Now, if you watch my video on how to design using Canva, you'll find everything right there. Okay, so now we are going to download this file. So scroll down a bit and click on download. Now, please do not use PNG. Okay, preferably use JPG. Okay, JPG. By the time we are uploading, I will explain the reason for this thing. So click on download and then just wait for it to download. So once that is done, you can check for the file. So it says done. So let's see. All right, so let's just preview this. I think we may have to end here for today. So I'm going to be uploading follow-up videos. So this is a very simple cover page. All right, but you don't need this for this kind of book. You do not need this for this kind of book. You need a cover page that is very nice, because of course you have competitors who also have their own cover pages that are very catchy. And of course, on Amazon, generally they say do not judge a book by its cover. On Amazon, you judge a book both by its cover and its content. It's not just only the content. Okay, but this is just to wrap up for tonight. Okay, so subsequently, of course, hopefully I'm going to be uploading a video after now, so that you can look at how to design cover page and then how to upload. Okay, I already created a video on how to upload your ebook on Amazon, so check it out from my channel right here and just take a look at a few other videos that are there right now. So I think we may have to wrap up right here. We may have to wrap up right here, right now. Okay, so if you stay to the end of this webinar, I want you to drop a comment. Drop a comment right now. Let me know. You can simply say thank you for this webinar, thank you for this training. Let me know. I just want to know that you are still here. Just drop a comment right here. And before you go, do not forget to like this video and then subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be uploading a couple of videos, and then when you click on the notification bell, you should be able to get the notification for every of those videos I'm going to be uploading. Okay, so thank you so much for showing up for the webinar. We'll continue with this next time. Meanwhile, if you have a question, please drop your question in the comment section. I'm going to be responding to them one after the other. All right. Thank you.